Members from the executive of Forum for Democratic Change have gone ahead to conduct elections before sorting out issues that were resolved in the National Executive Conference that was held in January 2023. The national chairperson Forum for Democratic Change Party, Ambassador Wasswa Birigwa, says the party has never conducted such types of elections via phone calls, and it is not in order to replace people whose term has not yet expired.
From the very beginning, people realized there was something wrong, because instead of people electing their own people, people were making phone calls and saying to so and so, say, hey, Mr. Mukasa, we have chosen you as the chairman of your local council. How do you have elections and then have the quote-unquote the elected members sworn in when the term of office of those who were elected is still going on? That's an illegality according to me, and definitely illegality according to the Constitution.
Birigwa says he has received petitions from districts across the country against election exercise that has taken place.
Out of it, the chair started receiving petitions. As I speak right now, we have more than 75% of the petition coming from these areas, from the districts. Now, you cannot ignore such a thing.
He adds that it is only him, as per the party constitution, with the powers to call for National Delegates Conference and not the Party Electoral Commission.
In our constitution, there is no anywhere it's stated that the Electoral Commission can call a delegate conference. To me, that is a joke. It's only, and I repeat, the chairman of FDC, of the party, who has the mandate to call the delegate conference.
Birigwa says the Secretary General and Party President have completely gone off the party constitution, adding that an extraordinary delegates conference will take decisions that will be binding.
After 19th, we'll see. And the decision that will be taken by the delegates is binding. So if they said the swearing in was okay, so be it. If they say the election that had took place was okay, so be it. But let them have their last word on this. That's all I'm asking. And I don't see a problem with it. Okay? I really don't see it. And I don't see the reason why they're so scared or are worried about it. Let the people who own the party decide on this.
Birigwa says that he does not have power to draft that budget, and the 638 million shillings was drafted by the Office of the Secretary General and Treasurer General, and it is funny that they rejected their own budget in the Workers' Committee.
They always use. All I did was I informed them I'm going to have an extraordinary delegate conference, please find the money. And they generated because they have been doing it so many times. I've never ever done, except this time around they wished me to write something, which I did. But it is a party through the Secretary General who generated that, and it's them at the same time that took it to the working committee and they rejected it. So as far as I'm concerned, they rejected what they presented to themselves. And that is very funny.
The Extraordinary Delegates Conference is set to take place on 19th of September. I'm Nafka Farida and Dan Lugemwa in Busabala.